I have created the greatest O lineman to ever be in the game. 99 stats, everything. And he's just a beast. And we're going to play until he retires. And when he retires, we're going to see if he is the greatest offensive lineman to ever play the game, which I believe that he will be. So we have Freddie Baggins here. He's a 99 overall, superstar X Factor, and he's right now sitting in free agency, but it's easy to say that he is the best free agent available. But the next closest is Odell, and then he's only an 86 overall, but he is going to be getting the bag for whatever team lands him. So we got to go find out what that team is. So I advanced a week. Now we got to go to free agents, and of course, he is not there. Someone did pick him up. Now, who's that team going to be? I have no idea. I'm not going to be messing with any of the teams at all or changing anything. I'm just going to be joining the team, whichever team is the one that he is going to be a part of. So now I actually have to go through here and look at all the signed players and see which team he ended up on. And there he is. I just passed him, but he was signed by the Buccaneers, which, if I say so myself, that's a pretty great offensive line. And when you have Tom Brady and two great receivers thrown to, he is ready to go. He is fired up, got the bag, ready to go win a Super Bowl. We were so close to winning the Super Bowl, but we came up just short and lost to the Chargers. Freddie Baggins, what happened? He played over 1,100 downs and gave up 9 sacks. That's the reason we didn't win the Super Bowl, is because the best player on the team, Freddie Baggins, gave up so many sacks. Now we're just going to go to the next season, see if he's on the team. And he is not there, which looks like the team definitely got a lot worse since he was on it. And I'd be leaving too if I had a quarterback like that playing, honestly. But now I gotta go to the NFL rosters and find out where he ended up, because whoever got him got a star player and gonna hopefully keep him around for a few years. And he went to the Commanders, which I'd say is not the best. But at least he is the best by far left tackle. And I can say that I like this team a lot better than the Bucs, honestly. But here we go. Number 70, Freddie Baggins, year 2, ready to go. Got 5 years on a contract with a total of $76 million. And if I had $76 million to play tackle, I would definitely play tackle. But this was definitely not what we wanted. Only giving up 3 sacks, though, is pretty nice. And the team got incredibly better. Somehow they managed to bring in Jalen Hurts. We are up to an 87 overall team. But that definitely didn't show it because we were mediocre again. Gotta find our guy, Freddie Baggins, here somewhere. Up there he is. Only giving up 6 sacks. He didn't play in 2 games for some reason, so he must have got hurt. By giving up 6 sacks, better than 9, I can say. Why are we still mediocre? Gave up 9 sacks this year, and it's his worst season since his rookie campaign. We are still mediocre somehow. Look at Freddie. He is so sad. He's been in the league for 4 years. Made it to the Super Bowl in the first year, then hasn't even got close since. But at least he's doing okay sack-wise, only allowing 4 sacks, much better than the 9 before. With 1 year left on his contract, I'm optimistic something could happen. It did not happen. They're literally an 88 overall. How is this happening? This was Freddie's best year yet, so he's in for a major extension, or new pay in free agency. So we're going to find out soon. And he is not here. He probably did not retire, so we got to go find him in the NFL rosters. And hey, he's on the Dolphins. So the Dolphins have Tua, they have Tyreek. There's a great, and like, he's still the best, and the closest is Andrew Thomas and Slater. Well, I don't know where Tua is, but this is a pretty good team. This is definitely by far the best team that Freddie Baggins has been on. Like, that quarterback, gonna be insane. Like, we have such great running back depth. There's a superstar X Factor down there. And then we got great wide receivers. So I'm definitely happy if I'm Freddie Baggins. Here's a look at him in a Dolphins uniform. Pretty cool. Hopefully he can win a Super Bowl in this same uniform. And he got the bag on a 4-year deal worth up to $60 million. I'd be very happy if I was him for that money. And in our first year, we made it to the Super Bowl, and we weren't even the winners of our division, so hopefully we can pull it off. And giving up only 3 sacks is why Freddie Baggins went off. So now all I have to do is advance. Hopefully Freddie can get his first Super Bowl victory. And we lost by 3. How is this possible? I guess the 49ers were just really stacked up, which makes sense. And yeah, there's a right outside linebacker, so he probably went crazy to win MVP. Well, in our next season, did not make the playoffs. We're mediocre, kind of like the Commanders, so maybe it's to do with Freddie, and that's why the teams that he's on do mediocre. But the team still looks really good. Dylan's gone, and Tyreek is gone too. But besides that, we got some good group of team right there. Freddie, 28 years old, 8 years in the league, but still a 99 overall. So he's still moving along. Hopefully his stats show that as well. And here, yep, putting up 2 sacks. I'm surprised that they didn't make it to the Super Bowl with Freddie carrying them on their back like that. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in Madden. We got Jalen Hurts following Freddie, but then we still have that X Factor QB from before, so they're both there. We have Speed as a superstar X Factor. So I simmed about 5 years into the future. That's why this team looks incredibly different, but it still looks really good, maybe even better than before. So since that sim, he gave up 7 sacks and 9 sacks, which is not that great, but then there's a few 4s and then 2 this past year, which is honestly okay for me. Still got 2 years left on his deal, $43 million left, and we made it to the Super Bowl again, so hopefully we can win this one. Okay, so I simmed the off season and he is not here. I'm surprised that he's gone because he still had 1 thing left on his deal, I believe. So we gotta go find him. And I had switched him to right tackle, and he is nowhere on this list. I made sure to go real far down, and now gotta look through the retired to see if he retired. Surprising there's still a few real players in here. I see him. There he is. Freddie Baggins retires after 15 years in the league. In 2036, so he's had a pretty good long career. And here we go. He has a 16,930 legacy score at the top for right tackles by far. Creed Humphrey was close and he had a Super Bowl. Jason Peters was close as well and had a Super Bowl. So I don't know if you guys say that this was like a win or not win, but he did have the highest legacy score, but never won a Super Bowl. So that's up for you to decide. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you did enjoy, please sure to like and subscribe down below. And please go down to the comments and let me know what you'd like to see next. Maybe something like this, maybe something different. But I love reading those comments. Thanks for watching.